Hello, my smart investors. My name is Esther Ailemen, a realtor, and I am so excited to be on your screen today as I'll be sharing a very interesting topic, which is titled Rights Over a Property. I'm sure you must have asked yourself at some point whether or not you have rights over a property, or how does that right apply, or what is the limits or the extent towards your rights over a property. So today I'll be answering your questions, and of course I'll be sharing and speaking on rights over a property, the rights you have over a property, whether or not it's a maximal right or it's a limited right, whether or not you can fully enjoy your right or you can not fully enjoy your right. So come with me. Rights to a property is simply the rights you have over a property, how you can use that property, and what you can or cannot do. So for better clarity, for clarity's sake, I'll be breaking this into two subtopics, which is ownership and possession. They are basically the types of rights over a property we have. So we have ownership and possession. So now let's talk about ownership. Ownership is simply defined as the exclusive use of a property. So it is the highest form of rights over a property. It is the highest in that you have the exclusive right to use your property as you wish. Of course, there are limitations which we'll consider later on, but this is the basic definition, right? That ownership is the highest right, the absolute right over your property. And this is mostly acquired or mostly gotten when you purchase a house. Now you've purchased it. That house already, like the title belongs to you. The house already belongs to you. It is in your name. You know that you're the owner of this house, and you can use the house for rentals, you can lease it out, or you can use it for whatever you want to use it for. Like I said, there are limitations to this, right? I want to point this out, that there are limitations to every right. You don't have absolute rights over anything. You don't, in law, it is a basic principle that you don't have absolute rights, else it will just lead to anarchy. But you have rights over your property. You have that exclusive right over your property. So you can use it for financial purposes. You can use it for different things. You can even transfer the house or the land you own, the property you own. So that's just what ownership entails. Ownership simply means the absolute right. So for instance, you have a house, you're wondering, what can I use this house for? Or what can I do with this property, either a house or a land? What can I do with this property? And you keep on wondering. Now, let me tell you, you own the absolute right over that property, and you can use it as you wish with limitations. But you can use it as you wish. That's the basic part of it. You can use it as you wish. So you can decide to lease it out, you can decide to rent it out, you can decide to do whatever you want to do with it. You can decide to restrict people from coming or from disrupting your use of the property. You can decide to sell it off. You can decide to sell a part of, depending. But what matters is that you have the exclusive right over that property. So that is what ownership entails. So one thing you must know is that the ownership of a property begins with the owner and ends with the owner, except the owner wants to transfer such title to another person. Like I said, what gives you that ownership right is, of course, buying a property. By buying a property, you are getting exclusive rights, you're getting absolute right over that property.